Welcome. The following is a proof of concept of an extension of the current UCIT app. So, as we can see on the main home screen, there is an activity page highlighting the user's current approaches, including the number of active chats, the number of events available this week, the connections made in the past week, and the engagement score. If we scroll down, we can see the featured events, and we'll explore this feature further. We also have the active chats and a quick actions tab where we can find study partners and browse the current events. At the bottom, we have an encouragement note that can connect students to available services. Lastly, at the bottom, we have the home screen button, the chat button, the events, the connect button, and the profile button. So we'll explore all of these as follows. So if we scroll up and we go to the events, we are taken to the events and activity page, which are related to the current society events available for the week. So it tells us the time and the day, the location, and the number of people that have confirmed to be attending so far. We are also able to scroll and search the different events if we're interested in a particular area, and we're able to filter depending on the type of activity. So we can go to social, we can go to academic, cultural, and even sports events. So it feeds all of the different interests depending on the individual's use. We can either go to chats or the home screen and then go into active chats to view the current chats and connect. So we have conversation starters for those who might be shy and wanting a bit of advice on how to start a conversation. We also have a number of public chats, which includes a number of people that are currently in them and a number of active messages that haven't been read. There's all different interests there, and then we have recent conversations too. So engineering study group, Sarah Chen, who might be a recent friend who has messaged them, and cultural exchange programs. Lastly, we have the connect button, which can be explored there, and it's finding people by current interest. So they are major group chats and are tailored to different interests. So study groups, coffee cards, music and art, gaming, travel, etc., etc. And then we have recommendations on people who might have similar interests, so they can be matched depending on degree, as well as interests and mutual friends too. So we can press the connect button if we want to connect, but we already connected with Zara. We can look at Alex, Priya, and so on and so forth. And then we also have the study groups, and you can see here that we've joined the business and strategy connections. And this is just the social circles. Lastly, we have the profile button where we can understand our own profile. We can see the activities similar to those displayed before. Then we also have a gamification aspect of the app to display connections and encourage continual use. So we have a welcome to Sydney, so taking a tour of the current events as well as connecting with a number of people. And you can see those that we haven't unlocked yet, like the study squad by joining 3 study groups, and community helper by connecting with 10 other fellows. Then we can also see the recent activities that we may have attended and control the settings like the push notifications, the share location, and the ability for others to see our profiles. The rest are similar to the existing platform and the UCIT app, and we can tailor depending on the user's need. Lastly, down the bottom, we have a Get Support page where we can connect students to current services within the university, including the Wellbeing Centre. And yeah, that's the current app so far.